Hello and welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. Last Monday I went to Germany and lo and behold they had the 2019 Matchbox. Finally! Yay! So maybe you have seen my in-store video that I did on a Teddy location. It's called 2000 Matchbox Arrives in a Sea of Hot Wheels. That was actually in an existing location, but they remodeled the store and now there was a bunch of diecast, mostly Hot Wheels. Now for most of you outside of Europe, you probably were very under-impressed, but for people in Europe we are not used to seeing that amount of diecast in one store. Usually stores only get one or mostly two cases, and then new cases arrive when the old ones are sold for 75%. So well, 75% of them is sold, so usually I get stuck with the leftovers that the scalpels left behind, but this time in this store I had a bunch of stuff to look through and I could just leave the bad ones behind and only take the good ones. I found all the VWs that I had been missing out on until now. So this is the cool combi in blue with the Magnus Walker livery. So all these blister short cards were €1. So here it is, very nice, very cool one, as the name says. Another VW, so I already had one of these, but it had a bad tempo, did not open the custom 69 square back up, but now I can, because this is a good version. This has a good tempo, although it has a strange dent here in the roof. I don't know if it will show up on camera. That's okay. I bought several of the VWs, so I have enough versions of it. If I don't like this one, I can just open up another one. The Volkswagen Golf GTI in the yellow Momo livery. Red interior. The Volkswagen SP2, last one I had, well the only one I have till now. I had some Zamac impurity on the door. This one is in a really nice version. I mean, the tempo is really nice on it. Look at the black square here is nice and full. There's nothing incomplete there, so this one is a very nice rendition of it. So very pleased with that. To find a version that is this good. What a luxury. Never been used to that. Got me a Porsche 911 from 1971, Polizei. I already have two of these with a bad tempo on the hood or bonnet. Seems like there's two packages here. Look at that. There's two blister cards stuck on one another. I don't know if it will show up on camera. That's funny. I thought it was so thick. Okay, anyways, who cares? So this has a good tempo, so very pleased with that. Another police vehicle here, the Lamborghini Countach police car. Got the gold wheels, blue windows. That's appropriate for a police vehicle, so we can have a blue light bar. Even the Porsche has blue windows, although it does not have a light bar. The Ford Focus RS This one, when I came home, I noticed the front isn't really that good, but you know, this is what it is. You see, it's got some, seems to have some damage here in the front, or some imperfection in the casting. See here? That's okay. Nice one. I like to collect this model. Even found a treasure hunt Humvee. You can see there the Circle Flame logo. This has a plastic body, metal base. You can see the Circle Flame logo. No opening part. It does have a trailer hitch, although it's pretty high up. I don't think that will work very well. Another off-road vehicle, 2017 Jeep Wrangler. Very cool one. This is not Zamak, it's kind of a metallic gray, silverish. Cool model. And we got the custom Ford Maverick in red. The Ready or G Ready Tempo. And then this one, the 2017 Nissan GTR R35 Guagzilla. I had seen it before, didn't pick it up. But now, since there was so much stuff in that store, I thought I'd pick one up. And this, now there was another advantage of having so much stuff in store, is that you can compare them, the models, and see if the one you're finding is okay. Because like this one, some got the tempo right up until here, and you can of course look at the card what it has to be, but you know, it's a good thing that you can compare to other cars and see if what you're seeing on the car you'd like to buy is correct. And if there's only one in there, it's hard to compare, of course. So that's a good evolution. If there's going to be more stores like that, that would be nice. Found one box of the mystery models, the second set of 2019, because these are double the price of the blister ones. I don't like to pay full price for them. I only had one discount coupon, and they only had half of the cars in the box anymore, so I picked the one I really wanted from the box, and I hope I can find another box in another store where I have a 10% off on everything I buy, so I hope to be able to buy the rest of them there. So international packages don't have the cars on the back. You do get the code here of what's in there, so some of you will already know what is in here. So let's take a look. So you got a poster, leaflet, all very nice cars in here. I want most of them. Very cool stuff. Almost all of them licensed. So that's very cool. This is the sticker that comes with it. And this is the one I really wanted most of all. It's got a little bit of damage here, I think. That's too bad, but you know, it is what it is. Got the gold wheels, nice red color. Very cool. The Datsun 240Z. I think this is the first example I have of this casting. Yeah, pretty sure it is. So that's very cool. A nice one. Then we go to Matchbox. The Dodge Charger Pursuit. We got a bunch of emergency vehicles here in this row. That's very cool. That's something they do very well, Matchbox. This is from the Canadian Mounted Police. Got the push bar in the front. No blue windows, unfortunately, because then we could get a blue light bar. Don't know why they didn't do that. Same here with the 2012 Ford Explorer. No blue windows either. America's finest to protect and serve, San Diego Police. So has the push bar. Cool. Then we got the 89 Chevy Blazer 4x4. So this casting has been modified. Maybe it's easier to open them from the front, from the bottom. I don't think so. Doesn't seem to be. This is not a license livery. It's just a Sheriff Matchbox County. It says on the door. Service to community. So it lost the flag post in the back. Also no blue windows, unfortunately. The Seagrave fire engine in red. Very nice one. Got the gold disc wheels. Lots of detail on the side. That's how we like it. Station number 5, volunteer. Fire department. Also got the clear windows, so there's light on top. Should be blue. Some letters in the back. Then we got the Mercedes-Benz Unimog U300 in red. It's got Melton written on the door. Some nice detail here on the side, these silver bars here. Very nicely detailed. Very cool model. Trailer hitch. Then the 16 Ram flatbed. It says Cole on the door. Architectural. Not a lot of metal on this one and no interior. That's a bummer. A bit disappointing. It's got some gear in the bed. Chainsaw. Some chains. Duffel bag. Very amazed to find the Porsche 911 Rally from '85. There were 2 in the store. Only brought 1. Something to remark here is that there's a protector inside, but it's on the top. It's actually to protect package drop on the spare wheel here. So very nicely done from Matchbox to think about that. Hot Wheels can learn a few things from Matchbox, I think. See, the protector is in there like that. It's a cool model. I'm just not that wild about it. Don't know why. But that's okay. The 60 Jeep 4x4, the cool mod deco. Very fluorescent pink. Trailer hitch very high up again. Not very useful. The 17 Honda Civic hatchback in red. Sorry. Very nice model. At least I like it. Most people don't, but I like it. It's very hard to do this car properly, and if you're on a budget like Matchbox is, you know, they did a good job with the little budget they have. 2018 Dodge Charger in green. Very cool. Too bad this grille is plastic. Very nice, detailed in the back though. Charger's license plate. That's very cool. Just the grille in the front that lets it down a little bit, otherwise it would have been a very nice model. The 2018 Ford Mustang convertible in a kind of a metal flake orange. It's got the horse in the grille. Also very nicely detailed in the back. Cool model. It's got a proper steering wheel. The 35 Ford pickup in green. Matchbox Construction Company, licensed and bonded. Cool. Got a little case in the back to put some gear in. Cool. Very amazed to find this Volkswagen Caddy delivery. This is only the second version I have of this casting. I showed the first version in a chase report a few months ago. Even found two of these. Very cool. Now what I don't get is they put blue windows on this one and not on the police vehicles. That just doesn't make any sense. Got cool wheels. Love the pizza deco. That's very cool. Very pleased that I have found this. I saw one at the Nammak event in Holland. The seller was asking €5. Not going to pay that. That's crazy. The Nissan Nv van. So pretty big casting, this one. No interior. Does have the trailer hitch, and this one is at a good ride height, so much more usable. Found the 65 Land Rover Gen 2, Generation 2, with the two different tops. bought a bunch of these too, because a Matchbox Land Rover they can always sell to me. I like the Hot Wheels Land Rovers too, but the Defenders, but I like the Matchbox ones better. So these things come off, as you probably know. You can switch them out with the other detachable parts on other vehicles. So very cool one, this one. No interior, but usually that's the case when you get a top part like this. Very nicely detailed. Look at that. Orange light on top, red light underneath it, some silver trim, some black trim, the Land Rover logo. Very nice. Very cool model. Disc wheels. Love it. Job well done. And then the last one, the '89 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. It's the first version I have. I was not able to find a red one last year. So very pleased with this one. This is a very cool model. Got the wood grain on the side. It has a plastic front, but you know, it's completely plastic. I don't mind it that much as opposed to the Charger, where it's partially metal and partially plastic. It just doesn't look that good. This one, you know, it's either plastic or metal. Make your choice, but don't do half on half. That's just not okay. This trailer hitch seems to be a little bit lowered, so I think this is usable too. Yeah, this is a very cool one. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.